Alright, what's up guys, I'm randomfrankp. Today I'm going to be giving you a review on the Automatic. It is this little device that essentially is going to turn your car into a smart car for just under $100. Now this plugs into the OBD port underneath your steering wheel to the left, which is the onboard diagnostics. And it's going to deliver real-time stats, analytics, and updates directly to your phone via Bluetooth in an app, or to your smartwatch. If you have like an Apple Watch or a Pebble Watch, you can track and view all these things real time, which is really great. And its main goal is to help you become a better driver and improve your driving habits, which in the end will save you a ton of money on gas. You can track all of those things via the app, which is really cool. The app is very intuitive and it's gonna tell you all the things that you're gonna wanna know about your car. Things like if the check engine light comes on, you can find out why and clear it without having to bring your car to a mechanic and spend potentially hundreds of dollars just for it to find out that nothing was wrong with it. It tells you how many miles per gallon that you spent on your certain drive, you know, how long your certain drive was, how long you were over 70 miles per hour, if you've had any hard stops, if you've accelerated too quickly. And those three things are going to kind of determine your driving score, which in the app you have a score based from 0 to 100, and the higher the better. So if you come to a hard stop, you will be penalized. If you're driving for too long, over 70 miles per hour, which is going to be wasting gas, you will be penalized. If you accelerate too quickly, you will be penalized. And your goal is to have the highest score possible, which will mean that you are a good driver, you don't have bad driving habits, and you are saving money on gas. The Automatic is going to work with all cars that were made from 1996 and on. So odds are the Automatic will work with your car if it was made within the last 20 years or so. And when you plug it directly into your car, it will tell you everything about your car, which is cool. The model, the make, the year, all that. So it's going to be great for, tracking everything you're going to need and keeping you up to date. So how will you be able to know when you came to a hard stop, where you accelerated too quickly? There is these little audible beeps or little audible tones that will give you these real-time notifications as you're driving. So if you're connected to it via Bluetooth and you turn your car on, you'll hear this little welcome chime, and that's gonna let you know that you're connected. If you come to a hard stop, you will hear another tone that is different from the rest, and the same for accelerating too quickly. So if I come to a hard stop, I'm gonna turn into this little restaurant right here. Let's see. Hear that? That was the sound letting me know that I just came to a hard stop and I should probably improve on that. And the same thing's gonna happen for if I accelerate too quickly. And these are gonna help you then improve. Obviously, I've said it numerous times, but these little audible beeps will help you improve your driving, saving you money in the long run. Now I've come to a stop here. It's gonna briefly run you through the app, the Automatic app. And it's going to tell you everything: how many miles you drove this week, how long you're in the car for, how much fuel you spent, your miles per gallon average, every stop you've taken, every car ride you've been in. And you can go through and sort of drive throughout your route, which is really cool. Like I said, it's a very intuitive app, very user-friendly, and it will tell you everything there. No hard brakes, you're under 70 miles per hour, no hard accelerations. You can see on a next route that I had 2 hard brakes, but I didn't accelerate quickly. I was under 70 miles per hour, and this is really great. I'm a huge fan of this app. The Automatic comes in this little cup as well, where you can fill it up. It fits right into your little cup holder in your car. It has this little seal on top so your water, whatever's in there, won't spill. A little bonus that comes with it, and I thought that was cool to mention. And one of the biggest things I feel, obviously, is when that check engine light comes on. You usually have to bring it to a mechanic. It can cost hundreds of dollars just to see what that check engine light means. And half the time, it's just nothing. They reset it and you're good to go. But if that happens right in the app, you can see that there's no problem detected. If the light comes on, you can see why. And odds are it'll go through and tell you either what it is, if it's a big problem or not. You can just reset it and be good to go, saving you money. And again, right up top, it shows you the range of miles that you have left in your car based on your car's miles per gallon. And the Automatic does a ton of great things, and I think the fact that it just tracks your driving habits itself is enough to buy it. But there are also some cons and drawbacks to the Automatic that I want to mention that kind of annoyed me. If you live in a small town, there's a lot of traffic or a lot of small stops, the hard stops tracker is not lenient at all. If people cut you off and you even just put enough little force on the brake pedal, it's going to penalize you essentially for having a hard stop. If you're just coming to a lot of stops, it's obviously going to waste your gas and your score is going to go down. My first time using this, I drove 130 miles. I was over 70 miles per hour for only like a few minutes. I had 0 hard brakes and 0 accelerations, and my score was only a 47. Now, I think I should have had a higher score than that since I didn't do really anything wrong. And but what I found out was it starts off low because that was your first drive. You have to sort of build your score. So if you have a perfect drive for your first drive, you're still going to have a lower score because you didn't build it enough over time to have a great score. I think that was kind of annoying. But my big thing is you can't really, you can't help what other drivers do. For example, where I was driving, it was a very, cluster town, lots of traffic, constant stops. Cars would cut you off constantly trying to switch lanes, and you'd have to stop, and that would penalize you for having a hard stop. Even though you were doing what you're supposed to and avoiding accidents, you can't help people cutting you off, you will get penalized. So I would have liked to have seen the whole, score tracking be a little bit better, a little bit more encouraging, because even though I was driving fine, it was penalizing me. That's only downfall. So unless you're like, gung-ho on having a great score, wouldn't really worry about it too much. Just mainly focus on your hard stops, how much miles you're getting per gallon, that you're not accelerating too quickly, and then from here on out, you will become a better driver since it's going to track everything for you. And like I said, for $100, if you have a car made from 1996 and on in the past 20 years, I think this is definitely worth it. Saving you tons of money in the end, helping you become a better driver is always a good thing. So yes, I would definitely recommend the automatic. That's gonna wrap it up, guys. Hope you enjoyed my review. If you did give this video a thumbs up to show your support. I know I don't really do a lot of smart car stuff or anything, vehicle related, not really a big car guy, but I figured it was cool, tech related, and wanted to show it off for you. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm Random Frank P. Have a good day.
Hi, thank you for choosing me. How may I help you?
Hi, can I have a large Shamrock Shake, please?
Anything else for today?
Oh, that's it.